Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy. I am your science teacher, Ms. Farheen, and I welcome you all to your science class. My dear students, as you know that we are on chapter number 2, microorganisms, and today I will deliver its 10th lecture. But before that, let's recap what we have done in the previous lecture. Today we will discuss about the benefits of microorganisms, but let's recap what we did in the previous lecture. So, you have observed the degradation of waste you throw. आपने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में डिग्रेडेशन जो है वो चेक की थी, जो हम वेस्ट जो है वो फेंकते हैं. सो कैसी क्या ऑब्जर्व किया था आपने उसके अंदर? विच टाइप ऑफ मटीरियल कैन decompose and which type of cannot? Quickly pause the video and answer. Very good. Now, which color of fungi you observed on kitchen waste? आपने किचन वेस्ट के ऊपर किस कलर की फंजाई को नोटिस किया था? When I observed it, it was green and a little white. So let's move forward. So Islamic perspective, I swear what you see and what you do not see. So my dear students, quickly open page number 26 in your Science 5 books. I hope all of you have opened the pages. So my dear students, today we will discuss about the advantages of microorganisms. Some advantages of microorganisms are given below. Food manufacturing. Some bacteria, lactobacillus and fungi, yeast and penicillium are used in the production of different foods. For example, making bread, yogurt and cheese. So my dear students, microorganisms जो है ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा beneficial हैं, ये हमें बहुत ज़्यादा benefit भी करते हैं. तो बहुत कुछ बैक्टीरियाज हैं और कुछ यीस्ट हैं जो कि हमारे ब्रेड मेकिंग में, योगर्ट में बनाने में यूज़ होते हैं. बैक्टीरियाज लाइक लैक्टोबैसिलस and fungi like yeast and penicillium, they are very useful bacteria. Then making medicines. Some bacteria and fungi are used to make antibiotics. Antibiotics are used against diseases caused by bacteria. For example, an antibiotic called penicillin is obtained from penicillium fungi and it is used against different infections of ear, gums, mouth, etc. सो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, बहुत सारे जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं इनको मेडिसिन मेकिंग में भी यूज़ किया जाता है. एक मेडिसिन है या एक एंटीबायोटिक है विच इज़ पेनिसिलिन, और ये किस लिए यूज़ होती है, ये कहाँ से हाउ वी गेट इट, इसको पेनिसिलियम फंजाई जो है उससे बनाया जाता है. और इसको किस चीज़ के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए यूज़ किया जाता है? गम्स, माउथ और ईयर के ट्रीटमेंट के लिए इस एंटीबायोटिक को यूज़ किया जाता है. देन माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर ऑल्सो यूज्ड एज decomposers. Some of the microorganisms such as bacteria, Bacillus subtilis and fungi, mushrooms are decomposers. They break down dead organisms into simpler substances and thus increase the fertility of soil. हम previous lectures में हम पढ़ चुके हैं कि microorganisms also act as decomposers. Some of them, some bacteria and fungi, they act as decomposers. जिनमें Bacillus subtilis है, that is a bacteria, and mushrooms is a fungi. These both are decomposers, and what they do is they decompose the dead organic matter and they increase the fertility of soil because they turn the dead organic matter into the nutrients. So microorganism in digestion. Many bacteria live inside our small intestine and help in digestion of food. बहुत सारे कुछ बैक्टीरियाज ऐसे हैं जो कि हमारी इंटेस्टाइन के अंदर रहते हैं एंड दे हेल्प अस इन डाइजेशन. बहुत सारे एनिमल्स हैं, उनकी इंटेस्टाइन्स के अंदर भी बैक्टीरियाज जो हैं दे लिव देयर एंड दे हेल्प देम इन डाइजेशन. Microorganisms in laboratory. Besides all these benefits, microorganisms are grown in the laboratory and are studied for various purposes. For example, suitability for treatment of many diseases. So my dear students, microorganisms को breed करवाया जाता है, grow किया जाता है, culture किया जाता है laboratories के अंदर, और वहाँ पे इनको study किया जाता है, इनके structures को study किया जाता है for the treatment of different diseases. So they are extremely beneficial in a lot of ways. So this is yeast used in making bread. जब yeast जो है इसको आटे के अंदर डाला जाता है तो इसके अंदर जो है वो growth होती है और फिर जो है इससे bread बनाई जाती है. After a few hours you can notice that it will rise because of the yeast. Penicillin, we get it from the Penicillium fungi and it is used in medicines. Then bacteria in small intestine for digestion. So some of the bacteria that live in our small intestine, they help us in our digestion. Microorganisms are also used in laboratories for the study of different treatments and for different diseases को treat करने के लिए इनको study किया जाता है इनके structures को. So my dear students, now is the time for practice. You can download this worksheet from the description box below this video or you can get it in print form by your teacher. So my dear students, we are discussing about the advantages of microorganisms. You will write down your name and your class, and then food. You will discuss about the advantages of microorganisms in food manufacturing, then making medicines, and then microorganisms as decomposers. You will write down all these roles and how they benefit in different fields. You will write it under the given boxes. Complete this worksheet and submit it to your teacher. So my dear students, for your homework given on page number 34, you will do describe the role of microorganisms in the field of medicine. This is not your homework, you will do it in your class. So you have to describe the role of microorganisms in the field of medicine. Medicine के अंदर कैसे जो है वो microorganisms को use किया जा रहा है, you have to tell that. A lot of antibiotics are made from different bacteria and viruses to treat different diseases. So you will complete it in your notebooks and submit it to your teacher. So for your evaluation, listen to the questions very carefully and then answer them. How microorganisms help in digestion? So some bacteria live in our small intestine and they break down the food or help the digestive system to break down the food into smaller particles, and that's how they help in digestion. Describe advantages of microorganisms in making medicines. Different microorganisms, from them different antibiotics are made to treat different diseases. For example, penicillin is an antibiotic which is made from Penicillium fungi. So for your homework, you will do home activity. Search about the foods that are prepared using any microorganism. Prepare a chart with relevant pictures. ठीक है, आपको कोई भी foods ऐसे search करने हैं जिनके अंदर microorganisms को use किया गया है और आपको उनकी pictures भी chart पे paste करनी है. Are microorganisms good or bad? Discuss with your parents and teachers. Prepare a report based on your conclusion. So my dear students, आपको सबसे पहले तो एक chart prepare करना है. I will help you out how to make it. So microorganisms are used to change one substance to another which is used as food, such as milk to yogurt and cheese, bread, and fermented milk is produced by inoculating pasteurized milk with specified culture of microorganisms. So योगर्ट और चीज़ बनता है, ब्रेड राइज करवाते हैं इससे. इसके अलावा माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है ये फर्मेंटेड मिल्क जो है उसको भी बनाने में हेल्प करते हैं. सो हेयर आर द पिक्चर्स, योगर्ट, पिज़्ज़ाज, ब्रेड, and this is fermented milk. So you can collect the pictures and you can paste them on the chart, and you can also write the description that this is yogurt, this is pizza, that is bread, and this is fermented milk. So also discuss with your parents about the advantages and disadvantages of microorganisms. और फिर आपको ये भी बताना है कि कोई एक conclusion दे कि क्या ये helpful है, क्या ये ज़्यादा beneficial है, या क्या ये हमें हमारे लिए ज़्यादा हमें affect करते हैं या harmful हैं. So I believe that is some are beneficial and some microorganisms are harmful. So my dear students, for your homework, you will do exercise number A, MCQ number 5. What is yeast used for? To cure chickenpox, to make bread rise, to kill harmful bacteria, to make ghee, to make bread rise. So then on page number 34 from exercise number C, you will do question number 2 in your notebooks. What benefits do we get from microorganisms in our daily life? In total हम कोई भी जो हमें daily life में microorganisms से फायदा हो रहा है, you have to write a note about that in your notebooks. Complete this in your homework and submit it to your teacher. So my dear students, today we have learned that microorganisms play beneficial part in our daily life. Microorganisms can also be used in laboratory. In the next class, students will learn the disadvantages of microorganisms in the next lesson. So my dear students, आज हमने तमाम benefits पढ़े हैं microorganisms के. Next class में हम इनके disadvantages पढ़ेंगे कि कैसे ये हमारे लिए harmful हैं. Until then, keep everybody around you safe. Have a good day. Thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.